Whenever I build a shed, whether it's for myself or for somebody else, there are a number of questions I ask in order to design the right type of shed. What will it be used for? Is it going to be used for a small garden shed? Will it be a large poolside cabana, or is it going to be a large storage type shed? These are all questions that as you're planning it, you address one way or the other, but there's some key elements that you have to include the shed to make sure that it's suited for the purpose. This shed is going to be used mostly for garden tools. We have a large lawnmower that's going to go in there, so we need a double door. We don't want to have to use that double door for access, so there's going to be another side door to get at all the rest of the materials. The second aspect of it is how the shed looks like on the outside. Many times people want it to look like their own house or look a little bit more interesting than a standard box type shed. Here in New England, the shed that we're building is going to have the same features that the house does, the same colonial type of features. It's going to have little gable overhangs, it's going to have a little soffit overhangs, some detail around the windows and doors. For the outside of the shed, we have 3 different types of siding. The front is going to be lap siding, and the sides are going to be white cedar shingle siding. That's pretty typical in New England. You see that on a lot of houses. You put the lap siding on the front, usually because it's more expensive. You switch to white cedar shingling on the sides and on the rear. On the back of the shed, since it'll be facing the woods anyway, we're just going to put on some straight panels on the back, some LP SmartSide. There's also a third aspect, and that's taking into consideration the local building codes. There are all sorts of building codes across the country, so it's best to check with your specific building official in the area to see what aspects of designing a shed that you have to address to meet those codes. For storage, we're going to utilize the roof trusses, we're going to do some custom building of some shelving, and we're going to use some pre-made, pre-manufactured items as well.